And welcome back to the Hot Lap. We are talking Kalle Rovanperä back for Poland with what many think is going to be an uphill struggle. I mean, he was rocking the jet skis, and now he'll be rocking the WRC Toyota Yaris Rally 1 car. Also, an update on Seb Ogier. Speak to you in a second. So let's talk the challenge facing Rally's current champion, Mr. Rovanperä, going from jet ski to WRC. This is in relation to an article from motorsport.com. So he's made what everyone says, what everyone is saying is a last-minute trip, and it kind of is really, isn't it? Except he wasn't using lastminute.com, he was more WRC.com, and he's replacing Toyota part-time driver Sebastian Ogier, one legend replacing another. And even Kalle, by his own admission, expects to face a big challenge to prepare for Rally Poland, and that was after receiving this last-minute call because Seb Ogier ended up having an accident on the wrecker. We did a previous video about it, but in short, he had an accident on the wrecker. It did look like a head-on collision, although I wasn't there. And Toyota has drafted in Rovanperä and his co-driver to pilot the team's third Yaris in Poland, which return to the World Rally Championship beginning tomorrow at the time of starting. So the issue is, he's contesting a partial schedule of events this year, as we know, and he was preparing to go out on the lake, taking his jet ski, and he was asked by the team to come to Poland. The WRC and the FIA had to get special permission, they did, via the WRC and FIA to do that. And all involved along the accidents, luckily, have Ogier and his co-driver have had scans. It all is looking good in terms of no serious injury. We'll have an update on that in a second, but it was a strange day yesterday. First of all, it was good to hear that Seb and Vincent were fine, which is the main thing, said Kalle. Then I got the call from the Toyota sporting director while I was changing some spark plugs on my jet ski before going onto the lake. Then he called, and I knew what it was about. The team made the call for us to come here, and of course myself and my co-driver were not prepared at all. So it was not an easy decision to come here. But of course, we want to help the team as much as we can with the team points. They are crucial this year, so hopefully we can do that. And absolutely, it's interesting you mentioned the team points because it is absolutely crucial. I think no Kalle, if he's nominated, if they're nominated for the team points, that could really hurt and may well even decide. I think if Kalle wasn't present, it may well potentially have decided the teams or constructors championship for the rally by this event. So thank goodness Toyota, I imagine, are thinking that Kalle's here. Now, he jumped on a plane to Poland last night to be able to take part in today, as in Wednesday, the 26th of June's Recce, and that's going to see him navigate through all the rally stages in a little over, I think he had 12 hours, but a little over 24 hours before this whole event began. Now, when asked about the big enormity of this challenge, Kalle obviously agreed it's quite a big challenge, and he said we basically need to do a whole rally in almost one day, and of course not watching any videos before will be quite a tough evening, and tomorrow trying to learn what we can. It will not be easy with this schedule. He said it's really difficult to know what can be possible as we haven't had a test in the car before this rally, and we need to see at the shakedown if we are in the correct way. The shakedown I think is tomorrow. And he says, it depends how good we can do the recce and stuff. Normally, in a rally like this, I would like to fight for the win. But maybe this weekend it's not so easy to do. Imagine if he did win. Imagine if he did. He said, of course, we will try to do our best and bring some good points for the team. So, yeah, he hasn't had any videos. Some of the drivers have already, like Martin Sets. Yeah, I'm so bad at names. Okay, he did Rally Poland last year, and a lot of the other drivers were doing the tests. So it's for Kalle. I imagine it's kind of like starting a football match 3-0 down and then expecting to make a difference. Can he? Absolutely. Could he? Yes. Should he? Maybe. I think it would be just something getting on the podium. It would be absolutely fantastic. So a quick update from Ogier. He's been released from hospital after the Recce accident, which is fantastic news. So as we know, this collision happened the other day between his car and his Toyota Recce car and a Ford Mondeo Estate driven by members of public. Landis, his co-driver, was released from hospital on Tuesday evening, and the occupants of the Mondeo did not luckily suffer a serious injury. Ogier was kept in hospital overnight for observations, but then he was released this morning, Wednesday the 26th. Ogier and Landis have withdrawn from Rally Poland with tied to being able to drive Kalle and, well, as we just said, his co-driver. Now, in a statement on social media, Kalle said, "As you may know, Vincent and I had a road traffic collision yesterday during the recce at Poland. I had to spend the night in hospital, but I'm already feeling much better," which is fantastic. I'll just share the screen there. There he is. Big smiles. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Fantastic. It's good stuff. He said, "I'm glad that medical checks showed no serious injuries as well for Vincent and the occupants of the other car. We're not able to take part in this rally, which is a shame, but the most important that is everyone involved is safe." He carried on by saying, "Thank you for everyone for all the messages I've received. I'm now on my way back home to take some rest and make sure to be back in full strength soon. Good luck to Kalle and the whole Toyota team. I'll be cheering for you." And Rover Pera, as we know, is currently the story goes on during the recce. Is it recce or is it recce? I never know. But anyway, that's the most recent update from Poland for the WRC, and well, all this news hasn't even started yet. One of the fastest rallies of the year, one of the fastest gravel rallies of the year. It's going to be really interesting. We've done our rally preview as well, and we essentially said it's Mr. Evans, Elvin Evans, I think, under the most pressure. A few rallies ago, we're talking about Tanak being under pressure. He delivered. Will Elvin Evans. I guess stay tuned. If you like what you see and you want to see more rally content, like and subscribe. If you want to see more F1 content, like and subscribe. We also cover touring cars, very occasionally IndyCar, because I'm just one person. We do a bit of gaming here and there as well. Obviously, motorsport gaming, mainly Formula One, a bit of Gran Turismo. I want to try. WRC I've not heard anything about WRC releasing a new rally game for this year, so I'm still playing the 2023 version. Anyway, we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much.